What up? I'm DevanOnDeck, and today we're going over my pickups for July. Welcome back to StyleOnDeck, where we talk about fashion, grooming, personal style, and everything else in between. I got 3 dope pairs of sneakers here to show you. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'm the style guy that fits right between the dapper dude and the streetwear dude. So I'm not quite gonna wear a full suit, but I also don't go hardcore in the streetwear either. More of a contemporary street looks type of vibe. So if that sounds good to you, you are in the right place. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that little bell icon so you get a notification every time I drop a video. Okay, the first pair of shoes comes from my good friends over at Greats brand, all right? Comes in a blue box, blue and white like this. This is the Bab Low. The first thing I want to say about these shoes is they're super duper lightweight. Yeah, like they don't weigh anything. I picked this shoe because I love low tops, obviously. I feel like the design is very straightforward. You have like a white and I believe a little bit of an off-white, but it comes off like an all-white sneaker. If you wear it out, nobody's gonna consider it tan. It's definitely a white sneaker. I love the netting up top on the upper here. It looks like it has a fused layer around the toe. So I'm not sure what that's called, but that fused material that you see like on Nikes and shit where they don't do any stitching. So I believe it's like a heat process that puts it together. The heel counter obviously is like almost like a tech suede to it. You have the Greats brand G on the back heel tab, Greats on the cup of the insole, and then you have Greats on the tongue. Besides that, it's a very mono colored shoe. Again, lightweight, the tread in the bottom, a bunch of circles. You have Greats on the heel, and on the toe, it says born in Brooklyn. So the brand is based in Brooklyn, obviously, and it's a very simple shoe, very dope. I like it. Sadly though, they're actually gonna pull this shoe from the collection, or I guess this color at least, and they're only doing the Bab, which is a little bit higher, but again, I'm a low top guy, so I'm glad I got these before they went all the way away. The next shoe on the list, from my good people over at Puma. These are the Puma times Minions collab shoes. So if you saw my vlog from last month, you probably saw the Puma event I went to, and the shoes were in there. They're Puma discs. The box has this Minions interpretation on the box. It's almost like a tie-dye, and you're looking at teal, yellow, gray, black, and white. So that is gonna be the accent color on the shoes, and of course, you got the Puma times Minions logo set that they have here. I believe the disc itself has been around since like the 90s. One of Puma's early technological advances, I think around the same time the pump came out to kind of compete with it. But the disc mechanism is actually really tight. So instead of lacing your shoes, you literally twist this mechanism on top. Can you hear it? There it is. Oh yeah. That's the sound. And it tightens these little strings on the side and latches down on your shoe. Again, these are all white shoes, just like the other ones. Perfect for the summer. You can wear them literally with anything. Since the pattern is so ridiculous, I think the touches they put in here were perfect, making it a very subtle part of the shoe and just adding it as a nice touch as opposed to being super overpowering, which I really expect from Puma because they're really good. Their design team's on point. So you have the strip of fabric going all the way from the toe box up to the tongue, through the disc unit, and it has the Minions pattern from it, the same one that's on the box. And then inside of the shoe, on the sock lining here, you have the same pattern. On the bottom, if you look at the heel here, it says Trinomic. So that's their technology that's kind of like a Nike Air. It's very comfy and cozy. Again, I have Puma discs already, the Alexander McQueen editions, and same deal, very comfortable. But again, you see some of that Minions pattern woven throughout. If you look closely at it, you'll see the little tie-dye Minions pattern, which I think is genius and a very nice touch to add to the shoe. Everything else about this shoe is basically what you're gonna see from every disc. On the lateral side of the shoe, you have this plastic paneling with a really cool aerodynamic, futuristic looking design. And then subtly behind that, you have the Puma swoop, as always. Puma logo on the back heel, and that is it. So I'm looking forward to wearing these shoes. I'm about to put them on like nowish. I think I might wear them today. Last but not least, the very last shoe I'm gonna show you comes in a very, very special box, okay? So Puma sent these to me, I wanna say like a week ago. They are similar to the tsugis, the white ones that I gave away in the giveaway, but they are the netfits, okay? First, let's go over the box. So the box has this honeycomb pattern all over it, and then it's lined with this accented red stripe throughout. And then if you look on the front corner, it says laced up, and the Puma logo on the opposite side of the box. It's all acrylic, looks like it's been customized, handmade, so beautiful there. When you open the box, inside you're gonna find 2 colors of shoelaces. Looking at the blue here, and then you also have this lovely gray. So the standout feature on this shoe that makes them different than the original tsugi is that you have this net on the side, which you can essentially just lace through however you like. I kept my lace really simple. I just went a little stacking, a little up and down on the laces, but you can literally put the laces through any loop possible, which makes this shoe very customizable. Trying this on, it was very comfortable. I love the band in the back. It reminds me of a Huarache almost, like the way that it goes on. Makes it really comfortable, makes it really snug on your foot. And the pull tab right behind it makes it easier to put on, because they can be a little tight to put on. I'm not the kind of person that likes to lace my shoes all over again, so that's why on both shoes I put a little knot in the front. This is the same tsugi sole you're gonna see on all of them, except it is two tones. You have the gray on the top where like the little shark teeth looking pattern is, and then obviously you have the white on the midsole, and then the sole, the very bottom, is all black. Now if you look a little closer at the tread, you're gonna see white dots on the left, red right down the middle, and then you have the Ignite tab right there on the heel, and that's about it. They're all great shoes. They're very subtle. The box was great presentation. Okay, so there you have it. Those are my pickups for the month of July. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give your man a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, any feedback, anything you want to say, go ahead and leave it in the comments right now. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I appreciate your time as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.